How to be successful in business. Sure, I've done it once before, I've done it twice before, but how do I consistently do it? I wanted to know. So I went and asked 675 successful entrepreneurs. Let's check it out. G'day, Ron here from ronaldosborne.org, where I help business owners and entrepreneurs achieve their version of success. Today, I'm going to discuss how to be successful in business. We ran a massive study asking 675 business owners what it takes to succeed. Let's check out their responses. We collected our data by reaching out to these entrepreneurs, collecting the inputs on a spreadsheet, and then evaluating that and compiling and compressing all of that information together. We asked a couple of multiple choice questions. However, we also asked the entrepreneurs to state the most important reason that they believe determines success. So let's check out what they had to say. The first multiple choice question that we asked them was, do you believe that $10,000 is enough to start a business? 85% of the business owners, the entrepreneurs, believed that that was more than enough to get started. Only 14.3% said no, it wasn't. Most of the clients that I work with have commenced their business with at least $10,000. It helps to get started. It helps with the website, it helps with the marketing, and it helps with setting up all the legal documentation that you will require for your business. Now, this is an interesting one. How long should you go before giving up on your business? The majority of our respondents, 68.1%, said that you should keep at it for 24 months. 31%, well, technically 32%, said 12 months is the cutoff line for them. Considering that 90% of startups fail, these are some interesting numbers from our entrepreneurs. We asked the question, should you invest in marketing? And astonishingly, 94.3% of the individuals said absolutely you should. Only 6% said no, you should not invest in marketing. We found this interesting because we have utilized marketing to help grow our business, and we actually have a marketing agency, and we found this very interesting that 6% said no. Of that 6%, the individuals that said no, some of them are already B2B established businesses. So they already have a client book. They already have referrals. Most of their works come from referrals. They don't spend any money on advertising because they don't need to. So that's why they said no. And as a marketing agency, we had to know, does your website generate most of your leads? Quite interestingly, 71% of people said no. Only 28.6% said yes. When we asked some of the individuals that said no, the ones that said that they don't generate a lot of leads from their website, the reason they said no was because a lot of them were unaware that you are able to do so. They did not know that search engine optimization was a thing, and if you rank number one on Google, you're able to get more business. So we explained that to them. And I'm sure that after that, these numbers would change. So what we got the entrepreneurs to do after completing the 4 multiple choice questions was just to input a paragraph of text of stating what they believe was most important to success. What we've done is we compiled all of that information, and the top similar results have been compiled, collected into one, and published as you will see them now. Our entrepreneurs reported that your business must have strong leadership. Over 2/3 of respondents reported that strong leadership is the biggest determinant of success. The next most important thing was having a business plan. It is imperative that you have a plan. You need to know where your boundaries are and what your ambitions are so you can constantly work towards them and check your progress throughout the journey. Even though 94% of respondents said yes, marketing is important for your small business, they also went on to add additional information in the comment box. They went on to expand on the idea of investing in their business with marketing. So if you are starting up a business, you should consider marketing to help give you that boost. Cash is king. You want to have some cash in the bank. Majority of our respondents responded saying that you need to have cash in the bank. And in another section, respondents said that they should have at least 12 months supply of cash in the bank. Granted, that would be challenging if you've just started your business. However, if you have been around for a while, you should have those types of funds in your bank account. Some of our respondents reported that networking is one of the best ways to grow your small business. Connect with the individuals around you. That is very important. If you're a plumber, reach out to an electrician. You guys can trade clients. You can work in between. That is a great way of doing it. A bit of a cliche, I know, but a lot of our respondents said work harder than your competitors. In this day and age, a lot of people start a business and they don't actually work that hard on it. You need to devote yourself to the company. If you want to see success, you need to work hard. In my telecom company, when it was going gangbusters, wow, I was working, it was ridiculous hours. I was working 7 days a week, usually, and at least 12-hour days, no less. That's how it was for at least a year and a half for me until I started hiring the right individuals that helped me relax a bit more. Many of our respondents report utilizing lead magnets, such as a free ebook, anything that's free. Perhaps you're doing a free DIY course, you're a plumber, you want to show people how to connect pipes together, whatever it is. They report utilizing a lead magnet as a great way of boosting your business. Hire the right people. A couple of our respondents mentioned that it is the right individuals within your organization that can make it blossom or fail. I can absolutely attest to that because once I got in the right help, like I was saying before, I was working a lot. I brought in a brilliant superintendent named Darren. He was a legend. He took a lot of work off my plate and he helped me out a lot. Hire the right people. It can make your business a lot more successful and you can start to work on the business instead of in the business. Like I was just saying, you want to work continuously on the company. Some of our respondents think the same way. You should be working on the business. Granted, if you're a small business owner, you're going to be wearing many different hats constantly. That's just how it goes in the initial stages. You have to do that. However, you should always have a component of your time focusing on growing the business and working on the business, not in the business. And the final thing to how to have a successful business is caring about the customer. They are a great sounding board. They can tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. It will really help excel your business growth. Trust me, learn from experience, learn from the customer. It will help exponentially. Let me know what else you believe it takes to be successful in business. I've worked with many different clients and every single person has a different perspective. I'd like to know what you have to say. If you are looking to grow your business and you want to work with a reputable business coach, I'd love to work with you. Contact me. My website will be linked down below. I hope you have a lovely day and I hope I've answered the question, how to be successful in business. Cheers.